The story that I am going to tell you today, you have never heard this story. Until now, that story is basically about Eid-ul-Adha. If you listen to this story today, you will know completely about why Muslims celebrate Eid-ul-Adha and what its purpose is. Let's listen to the story and what is its moral importance and what lessons can be learned from it in human life. You will know everything at the end of the story. So let's listen to the story. Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was a prophet sent by Allah. The entire life of Hazrat Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was a collection of tests. In his old age, Allah gave him a son, who was named Ismail, peace be upon him. When Ismail, peace be upon him, entered adolescence, Ibrahim, peace be upon him, saw in a dream that he was sacrificing his most beloved thing. The dreams of the prophets were revelations or instructions from Allah. When he told his son Ismail, the young Ismail, replied without any hesitation, "O my father, do as you are commanded. God willing, you will find me among the patient." Surah As-Safat, 102. Then, when Ibrahim, was about to put a knife to his son's throat in the Mina desert of Mecca, Allah was pleased with his extreme sacrifice and obedience. At the command of Allah, Gabriel, brought a ram from paradise and it replaced Ismail, Thus, Ibrahim, passed Allah's test and sacrifice was established as a permanent act of worship. 2. Why did this sacrifice come? Background. The main purpose of the sacrifice was to teach the world through the descendants of Abraham, that human emotions and worldly desires are insignificant in the sight of the Creator. Allah wanted to see whether Abraham, loved his son more or his Creator. This was essentially a final test of sincere tawheed or the oneness of Allah. 3. Moral lessons of Eid al-Adha. We learn many moral lessons from this great act of worship. Unconditional obedience. Going beyond any logic or argument and following the commands of the Creator. Patience and tolerance, being patient like Ismail, in times of danger or difficult trials. The ideal father-son relationship, giving the child a good education and having an excellent understanding of religious matters between the father and son. Animalistic sacrifice, abandoning one's inner greed, jealousy, pride and animalism before putting a knife in the animal's throat. Fulfilling the assigned responsibility, creating the mindset of sacrificing one's most beloved things in the path of Allah like Ibrahim, for its benefits in human life, in various sectors. The benefits of sacrifice and Eid al-Adha are multifaceted. They are arranged according to the sectors below. A. Religious and spiritual sector. Attainment of piety. It is said in the Quran that the blood or meat of the sacrifice does not reach Allah, but rather the taqwa or piety of the person reaches. Continuity of worship. It connects the Muslim Ummah with the Sunnah of Prophet Ibrahim, and revives faith. B. Social sector. Brotherhood and equality. The meat of the sacrifice is divided into 3 parts, for oneself, for relatives and for the poor. As a result, the gap between rich and poor in the society is eliminated. Social bonding. The joy of Eid spreads among everyone, which increases harmony among people. C. Economic sector. Circulation of wealth. A huge market for cattle is created during the sacrifice. This benefits marginal farmers, traders and people involved in the leather industry economically. Poverty alleviation. At this time of the year, many poor people in the society get the opportunity to eat sufficient nutritious meat. D. Psychological sector. Mentality of sacrifice. It brings people out of selfishness and gives them the mental peace of sacrificing for others. Excitement and joy. The festive atmosphere removes mental fatigue from people and gives them the strength to work with new enthusiasm. Eid al-Adha reminds us that true success and closeness to Allah is possible only through sacrifice. It is not just the name of slaughtering animals, but an annual practice of painting one's life in the colors of Allah.